Piramal has said on record that Piramal Enterprises is in the process of setting up a fund to invest in distressed assets, and that will be with the backing of several different investors. We've got Nisha Poddar now joining in to take us through details of exactly what sort of a fund might be set up. Nisha, can you hear me? If you do, if you can, please share the details.
Thanks for that, Surbhi. Of course, Piramal Enterprises is going to embark on a large fund, and they are going to launch it very soon, is what we gather from sources with direct knowledge. The most important bit being that they are tying up with a marquee private equity player, TPG Capital, which is going to come along with Piramal Enterprises in launching this $1 billion fund. Now, as far as how much will be the contribution of these two deep-pocketed investors is not known, because those talks are going on. What TPG and Piramal Enterprises are together doing is they are looking out for more investors to partner with them so that the size of the fund can be expanded. The prime focus of this fund and the timing of this launch is also very crucial, because at a time like this, when NPA concerns are looming large, there are very attractive assets available which are debt-laden, and the present promoters aren't able to take it through. Piramal Enterprises and TPG would be coming on board and infusing funds and buying out those particular assets. So it's going to be an attractive proposition. Now remember, this is also turning out to be a theme in the market, because Kotak has tied up with the Canadian Pension Fund, CPPIB. For the same reasons, ICICI Ventures, along with Apollo Private Equity, are also in the fray, looking out for such attractive debt-laden companies. So this particular space is hotting up, and Piramal Enterprises, along with TPG Capital coming in, will also intensify the competition.
All right, Nisha, thanks so much for those details. Now let's listen in to Mr. Piramal talking about the fund.
Here is an opportunity for groups like ours. So therefore, we are looking at actually floating a fund. We will get some international partner with us in that fund, and then raise money and work on stressed assets. We are in conversations with a few of them, and I think in the next 3 or 4 months, we should be in a position to finalize who the partner would be. We would put in funds. We would have the size of the fund, I think, would be somewhere in the region of $500 million to $1 billion. And we would put in some capital of our own. We'll get the partner to put in some, and the rest we would raise.
All right, so that's a distressed asset fund.